Okay, now I'm in the backyard. This is the back of the house. This side of the roof doesn't look quite as weathered as the other side, which makes sense. Does have gutters all the way along. Looks like it could use some help though. Sorry about that if it blurred out. My battery thing came on. Okay. Yeah, backyard, again, low maintenance. It's got some old foliage. A lot of it's dying. There's a downed tree right there that needs to be cleaned up. The garage has a pull through that you can pull your car through, but I'm really not seeing any place to park the RV except for out front, depending on how big your RV is. And let's see here. Go down the side access there. Fascia back here is not in bad shape. It's dirty, but could use some paint. All of the siding, the nails are not popping out, but those should have been caulked before they painted, and doesn't look like they did. This door right here goes to the garage, which I'll show you when I get into interior. Hose back here. You can see it just needs paint. Some of that fascia board needs to be sealed back up before it gets ruined. It's just press board. And this is the back of the house. Walking through here. This door over here goes to the master bedroom, but I couldn't open it. The doorknob, as you can see, is just completely screwed off, so you can't do that. I'm assuming that is the drip line stuff right there. So here is the backyard. They really didn't do anything with it this whole time. It's not very impressive at all. All right, I'm gonna go into the house. Oh, one other thing. Electric, and it is gas stepped for barbecue. Okay. Just seeing stuff like that, you know. They definitely did not do a lot of caulking around this place like they probably should have. All right, this is a slider into the house. Right over there is the front door. The floor plan is pretty nice. It's another one you can walk circles in. You come in, there's a nice dining nook here. You can put a decent table right here. I'm gonna show you what the garage looks like. Okay, here's the garage. There's that door I showed you from outside. Here's that drive-through door over here. The two front doors have garage door openings, or openers, and they are not insulated. The water heater is dated 1991. I imagine that this is the original water heater and the original house heater. There is built-in storage, which is nice, of some workbenches. It's a good space out here. It looks like it has one of those ladder things going up to the attic. And then stairs are all in good shape. I'm not noticing a whole lot of water issue. They may have had something happen over here just from the coloring, but that could be somebody just leaving stuff down, because I'm not seeing any water lines or problems, but you can see on the wood at one point something leaked. I can't quite get up there. Does not have an expansion tank, which is now code. So I don't know what it looks like up there. I'll do this so I can kind of get a visual. Okay, that's the water heater. I'm gonna go back in the house. We're gonna walk into that little dining room area. Okay. Now, here's the kitchen. It's a pretty nice layout. You've got the oak cabinets, and of course the 4x4 ceramic tile with the bull nose here. It does have a nice breakfast bar all the way around. Here is kind of looking at it from the breakfast bar area. And you can get into it over here as well. The appliances are staying, however, they are all pretty old. They actually might be the originals as well. They have a water purification system right on that. You'd think they'd get one that goes under the sink instead, because that's a little cumbersome. They look like the original linoleum extra that they just stuck down there. I'm not seeing any water damage or anything. And the flooring, this is all sheet linoleum. It's got some issues throughout. Nicks, tears, you know, skid marks from stuff like that. Now this is going into, from the kitchen, into a little side dining room, which would work for the birds. I mean, you may want to put different flooring down, or you'd be vacuuming up seed and feathers everywhere. And it's pretty good size. I would say 10 by 12. See, is this? Yeah, God, sorry. All right, so this is 10 by 12 kind of area. And I'm not seeing any settling cracks in this house. Okay, so right over there is the front door. And again, over there is the kitchen. You can definitely walk circles in this house. This is kind of cool. I love the little archways. Big vaulted ceiling out front. Here's the windows for out front. They have all those dead bushes in front of it. And this is the living room. Pretty gas fireplace. And this is your entry, the foyer area. Pretty front door. Probably needs to be sealed again though, because it's got, can't tell if this is wood or, that's definitely solid, but I can't tell if that's wood or metal. And so when you walk into the house, this is actually what you see. This is that bird room, living room, backyard. I came walking in, and the living room here is, I mean, you have this living room, and then you have this living room, and you do have space for a dining table over there, and then plus over there. So it's a 2,000 square foot house, you know, and it's pretty good size. It feels very spacious here. All right, now from the front door, which is right there, we'll walk down this hallway. We have a coat closet, which is always nice by the front door. We have the guest bathroom. It's okay. I mean, it could use a little bit of caulking around there. Underneath looks pretty clean, so there's no like water damage or anything, you know. Again, sheet linoleum, and it's pulling up here along the tub a little bit. And I don't know. They have orange grout, literally orange grout, and then right next to it, white grout. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. The soap dispenser has fallen off. They have caulked around, but you can see it could use some more caulking, but I'm not really seeing anything that super concerns me, like water damage type stuff. So that's good. The caulking is just weird. Why they would have orange caulk and then white caulk, I don't know. All right, so that's the guest bathroom. Probably want to get a programmable heater unit or thermostat thing. Here is a linen closet in the hallway, which is pretty decent sized linen closet, so that is nice. All right, so we're continuing down the hallway here. They've got all these angles here. Before I go into the master bedroom, I'm going to take you here. This is straight, is through to the laundry room. And see what I mean about weird angles? I mean, there's just, I guess you could just put your dirty laundry basket there. Washer and dryer stay, which is good. And yeah, you can kind of see here. I'm looking back here to see if I see any issues back here. I don't really at all. Just looks like the caulking there may need to get redone. Just needs new flooring is what it needs. It has a nice window in here, good storage. All right, so that's looking back over there. And again, that's the master bedroom over here, but I'm gonna take you to these 2 extra rooms. Here is this one here. These are good size rooms too. I would say, shoot, maybe a 10 by 12 or so. This was a kid's room. You can tell we got a pink X on the wall. The closets are good. Weird angle, like you wouldn't be able to use until you start about right here on this, because they just think all these angles are so cool. And we'll go back out. They're all very tall ceilings too. All of the ceilings, it's all cathedral kind of ceiling, not in the hallway, but in the bedrooms. And this is a real pretty bedroom, very bright, as you can see. Lots of natural light in this one. Wonder if they did the same thing in this closet. Yeah, that's the other side of the laundry room, that weird place for the dirty laundry basket. So, decent extra closet. But regular ceiling mount lights here, no ceiling fans. There's little red spots all over this door. I don't know what that is from. Something exploded when they opened it. And yeah, they're all just regular like ceiling lights. This one does have a ceiling fan. All right, so this is the master bedroom, and it is kind of nice. I'm gonna walk back out so you see this. It does have big double doors, so big entry into the laundry or into the master, and a very good size room. I mean, this is a king size bed, and you still have, God, a solid 4 feet, and over here 5 feet on the other side. So pretty decent size. Windows there. There's that door with the messed up door handle that I can't get in and out to the backyard. I'm gonna go ahead and just shut that door because it's freaking cold. All right, here is the master bath. There is carpet in here. Looks like just builder grade, kind of still 4x4 tile, sinks, faucets, oak cabinets. This tub definitely looks like they used it. But this is kind of nice. I like the tubs when they have a space where you can put your towels or plants or whatever. But this is carpet, and look at what's happened to that. So you know that that's not good. That's water damage right there. So, you know, I don't know. It doesn't look like any of the sheetrock or any of this up here is damaged, but the bottom of that got water on it somehow, or it got beat up from a vacuum cleaner trying to get cleaned. One or the other, because I'm not seeing any water issue, you know, down through here. Here is a walk-in shower also, again with the soap dish. Apparently not the best tile jobs in this house. Seeing a little bit of rust situation where the screws are holding the shower in. Same down here. You can see that doesn't look like rust. So this right in here, although I'm not super concerned, it's showing some signs I don't like. So, and then of course, separate room for the commode in here. And again, down there, you can see there's a little bit of something. Toilet overflowed at some point in time, who knows? Yeah. So that's the master. It does have, whoop, wrong side. Does have a really nice deep linen here. And then this is the closet. Now this thing on the sinks here, that's the closet. Of course, extra parts and pieces for the house. But that's a closet shelf that apparently came off right here because this side is still attached. It looks like there's 2 of them. There was one that goes along the back and then one for the side here. And of course, the crawl space entrance. I don't know if the attic entrance in the garage is the only attic entrance or not. I didn't see another one. But it also has this big decorative kind of shelf up there, which is kind of cool. And I don't see how to turn these lights on because I have all of the light switches on and those didn't come on. So let's see. I guess it's this second one here. It's not working. Maybe those lights are burned out, I don't know. All right, so we'll do one quick more walk through here. Like I said, out the master bedroom, laundry, extra guest room, hallway to go into the kitchen. I like the little arches, but this is where you come back to the front door, living room area. Carpet's not in terrible shape. It's got some like little staining going on here and there, but it may have been just vacuumed or cleaned. I don't know what they did with it. You can see a couple little ripples in the carpet, but they're not horrible. Like it looks worse on the camera than it does in person. Those little ripples, that could have been from when they cleaned it. Yeah, so like I said, nice big cathedral ceilings, ceiling fan in here, but then fluorescent lights for the kitchen. And let's see here. Just a little decorative light there, and I know that there was one ceiling fan up in here. All right, so that is the inside of this house. I'm gonna go download them and I will get back to you. Oh, I did want to show you too the little front entry here. I showed you the front from the street, but I didn't get to do it while I was walking up. So I just want to show you. This is the front entry. It's nice and covered, which is very good. I like that. A little bit of cracking along there, but I can imagine that's just because it's the stair stepping, kind of the same thing going on. A little bit of cracking here on the corner, but the concrete looks like it's in pretty decent shape. All right, I'll get this to you. Bye.